Hey guys, how y'all doing? This is Dream Moose Tarot here for another reading for the sign of Pisces. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for those who subscribed, those who recently subscribed, and those who will subscribe in the near future. All is welcome. Cross watchers, grab a seat. All right, I won't hold you guys any longer. Thank you so much for your continued subscription to my channel. Your lovely likes, comments, shares, all of that is appreciated. And yeah, let's get to your reading. All right. Universe, angels, ancestors, any messages you'd like for me to relay back to the sign of Pisces, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Hope you guys are doing well, feeling great, and feeling positive. Okay, enjoying this weekend. All right. We already in April. All right. All right. 3. One more, please and thank you. One more, please and thank you. All right. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and that came in reverse. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And that came in reverse. Okay? So, a lot of you guys are trying to have control of an issue and realizing that you're losing control of the situation by always being fixated on what move or what's going to happen, or what should happen. Okay? Everything is in divine timing. Sometimes things are taken away from you unexpectedly that you can't even imagine for your own good. Sometimes it's to teach you a lesson, and sometimes eventually, regardless, it's to teach you a lesson. Regardless, it's to teach you a lesson, okay? And it could be a good and it could be a bad lesson, okay? It depends on your situation, how you take it, okay? Every lesson to me helps me in the long run regardless. So I consider every lesson a good lesson, no matter if the situation was bad, but it taught me something, okay? And this person that this is referring to, or you're coming here for, okay, is someone that you've already known before. Okay, you and this person, I'm feeling like you guys been with each other more than a year, or close to a year. Okay, for some of you guys, if it's fairly new, then it's fairly new. But I'm not feeling that strongly. Okay, I'm feeling as though that you kind of understand this person in some aspect. Okay, you guys are now in separation. Okay, you guys are now in separation, and to you, you felt you had grip of who this person truly, really was until you guys started to argue a lot. And starting to argue a lot, you started realizing this person did not reveal themselves in the beginning. Had I known that this person was like this, I wouldn't have proceeded as much as you did. And not to say that this person was a fraud, not to say that this person, was holding a mask that was, that turned out to be a snake. No, but immaturity, inconsistency when they apologize about something, you see them repeatedly do it again, and then pretend as if it's you because it takes the weight off of them to change. I hope you guys follow, because I'm saying that to me is manipulation, because you can't feel as though, I'm not going to realize that you're trying to play head games right now. You're wrong. That's why sometimes when someone tries to present like they are always right or they could never do wrong, is the ones at times are wrong. Okay, and only one-sided at times, and that's not fair to your partner. You shouldn't have to feel like this person that you're dealing with someone who's one-sided. You would want someone to follow and understand your views as well. And this is where you guys clashed a lot, because this person started showing different ways of them. At first, when you started, becoming in a relationship with the person, it was smooth. It looked like you guys, of course, in the beginning, it's like the honeymoon stage. Y'all guys are getting along, okay? But for some reason, like, they understood when you were talking. They tried to understand, and it seemed to you that they valued what you were saying when you felt some way about something. Now it's like they're irritated when you feel some way. Now they feel like they have to be in defense mode with you, which makes you feel like, where were you, like, what happened in the beginning where you were understanding? What happened in the beginning when you actually listened? Not that you heard me, because of course you hearing me, but are you actually listening? Are you actually taking in what I'm saying? And this person showed you this in the beginning, and all of a sudden started acting real different later on. It's like your feelings did not matter all of a sudden, and theirs mattered the most. So sometimes you gotta think yourself too. Be in their shoes for a little bit, Pisces. Ask yourself, have you kind of always made it feel like you were always the right one? At times, sometimes when a person switches up like that, it's because they felt like they gave that a lot to you, and now they're asking for you to have that same sympathy for them. But they do it in a different way. Without actually saying it, they do it a different way. It's like a tantrum in a sort of way. Because now they're like, all right, I showed you this. Now I want you also to show me that as well. Like, I can feel some way about something. I can now not want to agree with you. Sometimes we got to think about these aspects, people. Like, we can't always be one-sided, because we can't say someone's one-sided and we also do the same thing too. That's why it's so crazy how relationships could be resolved in certain ways. Not saying it's going to always be peaches and cream, but it's just a way to it. But let's dive more deep into it, because it's a lot of learning. It's a lot of learning, and especially when it comes to, feelings, and this person really cares about you, and it seems you care about this person as well, but you guys have a lot of growing up to do, okay? And with this very soon card, y'all guys are not being forth on what is it you want. Stress, yes. This is causing you a lot of stress because y'all guys are not communicating truly how you guys feel. And it says cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. You may need time to really separate yourself from this person. Because right now, when you guys don't see eye to eye, instead y'all start really not paying attention to one another's needs, okay? But I feel like with this celebration card, okay, you guys can resolve this. You guys can make amends if you guys listen to one another and actually express these feelings. And this is causing you or your person stress because y'all guys are away from each other. But you guys can reconcile, but it may not be it may not be the way the time that you want it to be, okay? But it's going to happen just when it was supposed to be, okay? And peace, with this peace card, that's all you guys want. You and your person, that's all you guys want. And there will be peace between you guys. But sometimes space is needed to reevaluate and miss one another, okay? And patience in reverse. Okay, patience in reverse. You or your person's not having patience, and that goes with the let go of control issues because you're so fixated on what's going to happen on the end. And how about we understand why things are happening now? Never mind what is going to be the results at the end. Understand why things are happening now, why things are aligning the way they're aligning now. It's for a reason. So allow whatever it is that you wanted to say to this person. Allow everything that you couldn't say to this person. All that to just, stir in your mind. And then if you want, write it down. Get a journal. Write your thoughts. Then come back to it. And see if you really feel this way. Or was it just a moment thing? Because at times our mind for that moment can cause a lot of damage between a connection than we think. That's why we have to be mindful of our thoughts. Communication goes a long way, and this will take time, but you have to let go of control issues and not always be fixated on what's going to happen, how is it going to happen, if he or she's going to come back, are we going to resolve this or whatever. How about you take this time to reflect on and be ready for when it does happen at the right time it's supposed to happen. But that's all I have for you, Pisces. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Greatly appreciated. Till next time. Peace. 11:11 on that clock.